Figured I'd do a quick update video on my plans for this 1990 Honda Prelude I picked up for 850 bucks. The plans have changed a bit. Originally I wasn't sure if I was going to be parting it out or driving it and trying to fix it, but after pulling off this bumper, I've decided it's definitely time for the scrapyard. Just a little too much rust for my liking. And this side's worse. Even underneath, it's getting pretty bad. As you can see down there, there's some, maybe you won't be able to see it. Let me turn up the brightness. Whoa, there we go. Pretty bad. But no, I've decided the best course of actions is definitely just to part it out. I said I only got it for $850, so I figure I can make my money off in parts. I already sold the manual swap for more than I paid for the car, so that's nice. I'm helping out some local Prelude guy, letting him take the manual transmission and entire swap for $900, and that's including everything, so I think he's getting a pretty damn good wicked deal. And like I said, he's local, so it'll be great to help out another Prelude. He drives a, I'm gonna say it's an 89 or an 88, but it's red and an automatic. I seen it once at Tuner Bashing Airdrie. But no, it'll be nice to help him out. I've just been slowly ripping parts off, working on getting the bumper off because I really want to start ripping the AC components out. I really want AC in this thing. I hope it works. I'm not actually too sure if it'll work. I've already taken a lot of stuff out. Like, I got the HVAC unit. Where HVAC controls, where that went. This fucking dump of a car. Pretty easy to take out. The only issue is I'm gonna have to fight around a stereo in my other car, which is gonna be a real pain in the ass. Because essentially here, it's the double denim, the Prelude. So that's not gonna be fun to deal with. But no, I'm gonna start ripping. I'm gonna try and get the dash out today. See what I can get up to. But the weather's not exactly permitting today. It's quite gloomy. It's raining. But the grind don't stop. It's got 256 on the clock. I showed that last video, but figured I'd show it again since just for proof, right? I believe the second, or I guess not the second gen, but like the facelift model version of the Prelude. This seems smaller to me. I told him he could have the cluster because it's an automatic, but I'm not sure if it'll fit. Maybe he has to take the whole, I guess, trim. Because like I said, it seems smaller. Like it seems more squished versus the 89, 88 interior. Everything else looks the same minus the door cards. Because there's no power locks. Looks like the switches are slightly different. But no, it's going to be a fun time. Hopefully I can get this dash out in one piece, no cracks. This is actually a beautiful mint dash. If I could pull this out, I don't know if I want to paint it black or leave it blue. It might just be good to have as a spare because this thing is mint. Even compared to my current dash, it's extremely nice. I mean, super dirty, yes, but on my current dash here, I got a couple, like, looks like someone took their thumb and just went a couple divots, but gotta work on getting this fucking glove box out. It's kind of being a pain in the ass, but we'll see. It should come out with the whole ass dash. But no, I'm excited to start working on this car again. I've already taken a couple parts off, like this came out of the 88. The tab on it for the, I guess the ashtray light, the tabs are busted off, as you can see there. So that was one of the first things I took off and replaced. And then just a couple other smaller things, but I don't really need anything exactly for this prelude. I'm kind of just taking what I need. The main thing I really need is the fucking K-frame, because I'm sick of this tire being bent out. Probably can't notice it because the wheels turned in, but compared to this one, the shit is straight. So get up in there, steel. Probably take the spindle and everything, paint it up all nice. Take the K-frame. It's gonna be a pain in the ass, but plan on ripping out the motor at my dad's garage once his EF is done being painted. And then I really got to start working on this thing again. It's got to go up for sale or trade. I'd love to get a manual CRV for it, considering it is also a 5-speed. But we'll see. Anyway, that's my update video for this 1990 Honda Prelude. Hopefully you enjoy the progress so far. I know I haven't really shown much as to me taking it off, but I guess I've just slowly been ripping shit off. Figured I'd take a quick little video before I rip the dash out. If anyone wants to take the dash out, it's actually really stupidly simple. And I suggest, if you want to tackle that project, to do it, because it's honestly not too bad. Dash is officially out. It actually wasn't too bad. I was kind of fighting with some of this fucking wiring harness, because for some reason it's like looped around. Like, why does that go through there? I don't know. But no, dash is out. Getting closer to getting an AC component. This dash is mint, so that's nice. I think that'd be better if it was painted black. But no, I'm making some pretty big progress, but I think I'm gonna call it here because it is still raining. It's pretty fucking cold out here. But pimping ain't easy, so we keep going. But no, I'm making some really big progress on the interior, because I want to try and have this interior ripped out by the time I bring it up to my dad's house. So that all we have to do is take out the windows, which, I mean, I could probably do that now, but I don't want to. This is coming out last, along with the tranny, which should be pretty easy once all the rest is all ripped out. But no, fun times. I'm just glad I'm officially dashless. That's nice. Making fucking moves. Got the cluster out. All ready for Spencer, the guy buying the swap. I took the whole valence piece out because I have a feeling he's gonna need this whole actual housing. Because, like I said, it seems different. I don't know. Any third gen watchers, if you're watching, is the 88, 89, and 91 90 dash different? I don't know, it just seems so smushed compared. Like, this seems bulbous at the top. Move this fucking wheel out of the way. You see how it seems bulbous? And I do notice the clusters are different, because right here there's a... I'm assuming you need to take that out, take the cluster out. I'm actually not too sure. I've never really fucked around with this car, because the interior is actually pretty mint. So yeah, I guess... Whoa, I reached 290 kilometers. Quick ADHD fucking distraction. 290,000. Come on, 300K. Come on, 300K. I want to say this car is on the original motor, because when I bought it, it was sitting on a farm with a ripped out gas tank. It's the B28.5. It looks really nice compared to this one, not cleaned up at all. I've also removed cruise control. I mean, I'll be adding AC, which goes down there. Hopefully everything lines up good. Hopefully this AC compressor's half decent. I mean, they still make them new, which I'm sure would be better, because it's... I don't know what the AC components are like to charge it, but I have a feeling I'm probably gonna have to convert some stuff, some fittings, to be able to actually recharge this AC, because I'm sure shit is outdated by now. This car is what, 30 some odd years old. Like, it's kind of just watching its friend be torn apart slowly. But no, making some giant progress. I'm excited to have as many parts as I do, because I cannot find parts anywhere. The closest one I know is 2.5 hours away. That's why I drove 6 hours to grab this car. But no, exciting.